We were definitely in the most remote part of the archipelago that we had ever been.
We decided to come down to an island called Isla San Jose. What an epic day.
We were the only boats down there and felt free to do whatever we wanted.
Today is Fillo's birthday and all the plans that he had are not happening anymore.
These guys, they came out with the best present I ever had. I'm stoked.
With Hurricane Irma boats tossed. Here we are at this marina.
Hi, my name's Colin. I used to be a chief engineer on super yachts, but gave it all up to buy a hurricane-damaged Lagoon 450. My friends and I are fixing it up as we go, and are determined to circumnavigate the entire planet. So subscribe if you want some inspiration to live life to the fullest. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did. So what are you waiting for?
Since the coronavirus pandemic had pretty much shut the whole world down, our plans to cross the Pacific Ocean had been put on hold. We were stranded in the Las Perlas Islands in Panama, but fortunately had permission to sail around the archipelago.
Amazing. Got a ton of dolphins around us right now, playing in our wake. This will never get old. What an awesome day. So we went, decided to come exploring, and there's dolphins all around us right now. Come on, dolphins. I swear there's dolphins. Anyway, what an awesome day. We decided to come down to an island called Isla San Jose. And our friends have a Lagoon 450 as well. It's a 2015 model, so slightly newer. And we had decided to make it a friendly race. And we've just absolutely smoked them on the way down here. So Parlay still got it. We're gonna come around here and anchor for a couple of days and check out this new island. Beautiful weather. We had like 18 knots of wind behind us. We're managing to do 8.5 knots, so there must have been a bit of a current. What an epic day.
Mackerel! Racing and fishing, fishing and racing.
It's cold and rainy. I'm winning a race, trying to find a fish into at 7.5 knots.
So that's the second part of the race actually. Who fishes more?
We normally try to slow down when we catch a fish. When sailing, this means turning up into the wind to let the sails luff slightly so that we can wind the fish in. But since it was a race, there was no way I was going to slow down. So extreme measures had to be taken to get this fish in doing 7.5 knots.
I won this long.
So strong!
It's all done. This big ass fish is slowing us down, so we want to get that. Work it, boys.
The fly's on it. Supervising. Yep. Booyah!
How do you feel about all that?
We've got to give a little shout out to our friends on Wave Runners. They told us this little fish technique. So you just pull the teak floorboard up and put the fish in the little drain there, and all the blood and stuff runs away, and not too much of a cleanup. Nice!
So we won the race of the wind.
Yeah, we got 3 fish. We've ended up in paradise. Look at this place. How's that?
So Nami would like to fillet the snapper she got.
Okay.
Okay.
Round 1.
Round 1. Snapper. Fight.
It's always fun teaching crew new skills like how to fillet a fish.
The snapper is disagreeing.
I think it's cool for people to know the process involved of how a fish goes from being in the sea onto your plate. It's not the most pleasant job, so if you do it yourself, the fish tastes even better.
See this here? Yeah, like that.
Just arrived at the bottom of Isla San Jose, and it is beautiful here. The water looks nice and clear. It's just in our friend's Aventure on their boat. It's a nice hotel on the hill there, and someone on Navionics has put the password to their Wi-Fi on Navionics. So we've got Wi-Fi,
We've got beautiful beaches. This place looks amazing. It was also interesting, we beat Aventure down here. They've got a Lagoon 450 2015. It's got bigger sails and less weight in it. Couldn't really figure it out, so I guess the only thing that we've done differently to them is that we've recently cleaned the bottom of our boat. So that's the only explanation I can think of, because they should have kicked our asses. It was a fun little day down here.
You can get that after, so if you start up.
Oh, there you go.
Did you have a breakdown? You catch any fish? Yeah, us as well. We caught 3 fish. Come over for tacos.
So every month we've got to go through this little rigmarole with this little shit here. His nails, or his claws, are they claws or nails?
Claws, I think.
Claws, right, claws is spoken. They grow ridiculously fast and ridiculously long, so we'll give you a shot of that, but he hates it, absolutely hates it. He starts attacking us, trying to bite us. So it's that time of the month again where we've got to cut his nails. In all fairness, we've left these ones a little bit long, but I hate doing it because one time I did cut a little bit short and it started bleeding. It wasn't bad. I just must have clipped the end of the nerve. Is it a nerve or a vein?
Finger?
And it was just dripping with a little bit of blood, but I heard if you go too short, it can just start squirting blood out. So I hate doing it, but for some reason they just grow insanely fast. All right, here we go. Marty, are you ready? Good boy. Okay. I was shown by the vet a couple of times, and you want to get it just as the curve the nail comes down.
It's a tutorial now. Love it.
Marty.
Come on, mate.
There we go. Good boy. Looks like it hurts him, but it doesn't. Marty, be a good boy.
I can kill you all, mama.
The sun's working here too.
Okay, back legs. Gonna feel so much better after this, Mark. Gonna be all right.
On treat. You see one of them flies ears popping up.
Marty, it's not sore. One more nail. Making it. Boom.
Good boy.
You want a treat? Marty, you want a treat?
Yeah. Stay. Stay. Good boys.
And they're off.
It was fun having a buddy boat to sail around with for a couple of days. They are also sailing around the world with their 2 dogs, who also came over for dinner, and quickly showed Marty and McFly who was boss.
Marty, let's go.
Marty, here's your girlfriend.
Even with Marty's freshly cut claws, he had no chance of seducing this queen.
Marty, shut up.
Ah, she's the queen.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
I can get them all.
You get out?
The beer and rum flowed freely that night, which usually ends in a sing-along on Parlay.
Jack Johnson, is it?
It sounds like Jack.
Whoa, by me. Whoa, stay.
Luckily, we were the only ones in the anchorage.
Stand by me. Yeah. That was legit. One more.
The next morning, we went exploring the area. We were definitely in the most remote part of the archipelago that we had ever been. It's always such an incredible feeling to be so isolated like this. You really come to admire the beauty of Mother Nature.
Not the ideal situation, but we'll make it work.
At sundown, come down, think about where we are. It's a long way, way up to everything that we want. But if we take a moment to get closer, closer to the things we love, it's not a long way, way to the spot where we already are.
We were the only boats down there and felt free to do whatever we wanted.
We're going for an experiment now.
Hold as long as you...
Baby, there's no plan for the there is no another day to be with you. When everything is a surprise. Oh God. Baby, I'm just happy to be with you.
The wind started to swing from the south and the anchorage became quite rolly, so we picked up anchor and headed for shelter.
Okay, we're leaving San Jose. The place that has been my favorite so far. San Jose is just beautiful.
Where are we going? Where are we going, McFly? You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy.
We had heard about an anchorage on Isla Pedro Gonzalez that our friends had told us about, which was meant to be absolutely stunning and had good phone reception for us to upload an episode.
Birthday boy. Your last day with 31 years old. Are you ready to celebrate your birthday with Parlay Revival?
Yes, I am, indeed. Feeling old.
You're feeling old or you are old?
I am old.
We were definitely not disappointed when we got there. What a perfect location for a celebration.
So today is Fillo's birthday. He's been with us for quite a long time now, and as you know, it's coronavirus pandemic at the moment, so we're kind of stuck, and all the plans that he had are not happening anymore. He was hoping to meet his girlfriend, and she can't fly in here and anything like that, so I thought I'd make a little video for him, and all the crew chipped in and said some nice words to make him feel like he's got a bit of a family happening here and that he enjoys this day to the fullest. His girlfriend also made her own video and sent it through this morning as well, so we're going to show both videos. I'm sure he'll be quite emotional, and then we'll celebrate on the beach later with a bit of a barbecue, so it should be a fun day.
The episode. That's what I wanted.
That's how good the episode's going. Everyone kept asking last night, where's Colin? I'm like, can't tell Fillo that he's editing. Shit, no. Why?
These guys, they came out with probably is the best present I ever had. It's incredible. They spent so much time to put this video together, and it's an amazing video. I'm normally the one that goes for videos that's like present to, for people. Receiving one was special, was incredibly special. I'm pretty far from my friends and family and my partner, and receiving a video from the guys, video from my girlfriend and my friends back home was absolutely like, wow, I'm stoked. I wasn't expecting it at all.
Look at that, we got there.
birthday fish,
cake, rum.
quinoa, beans, rice.
Jamie dressed for the occasion.
And now, like, I mean, the sun is shining. We are in a beautiful place. Girls are baking me a cake, and tonight we're having a fire and some sea chanties and some rum. And 32 is a good number, so yeah. Thank you. Good day.
Happy birthday, dear Fillo. Here's to Fillo, here's Crumbler.
I guess a lot of people don't know what's gonna happen in the next few months, and having my birthday in this very moment, and thanks to these guys making it, you know, a very cool social event for, you know, everybody to enjoy. It's super good. These guys are incredible.
It's the Fillo.
We love you, Fillo. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, brother.
All good, man.
Drink.
Happy birthday.
I'll have a drink.
Oh, that was good lighting in the right moment. I guess I'll take this opportunity also to thank these guys. I say it in the birthday video, we are family indeed, with all our flaws and everything, but we are family indeed, and it's a very unforeseen adventure that we're living. It's a good one, and it's a one in a lifetime experience for sure. Hopefully. But nah, life is good.